1. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask if your country is your country. Ask if your country belongs to your country folk. Ask if your country addicted to blood. Ask if your country addicted to forgetting. Ask if your country an oil and power fiend. Ask if your country shakes at night, starving for bodies if bodies mean your country keep on being your country in the same old way. Ask if your country was built on stolen land and stolen breath. If democracy is a chain tight as skin around your neck. Ask if your comfort means round the corner someone is burying a daughter. Ask if your comfort means elsewhere a man is dead because a cop mistook his body for a gun. Ask if your comfort means broke schools and food deserts on the other side of town. Ask if your new apartment used to belong to someone who couldn't afford to look like you. Ask yourself if all the things you're scared to admit are shovels slowly filling a brown boy's throat. 2. All lives don't matter the same as all lives. Some lives matter only to themselves. Some lives matter only in they hood. Some lives matter of fact and some lives up for debate. All lives matter to someone, but what about this life of mine, honey-colored and black as it is? What my life mean to you? Am I talking to you? Do you wish me justice, or do you just wish I would shut up already? Vanish already. 3. Diamond Reynolds is a hero where no one should have to be a hero. Steady as she be, with daughter in backseat and Philando slowly becoming a memory right next to her. Gun still pointed at his body. Cop outside the window scared of a man he already turned into a myth. Thinks him zombie when he already imagined him ghost. Diamond, be diamond strong in a world that treat our people like bad water. Diamond unbreakable, but why they test her like that? Why they send bullets through our bodies like they trying to see if we real or just a bad dream? Why they nightmare us into beasts? Why they comfort the cops and not the families? Why administrative leave? Why they look up the record before they check the pulse? Why they try and spin the story before they call the ambulance? Why they more worried about getting caught than they worried about the killing? Why they protect and serve themselves from us? Why they want us to apologize for being in the way of their guns? What good is police? What is the American dream? But to a brown person, except a dream of America leaving us alone. 4. I don't want America no more. I want to be a citizen of something new. I want a country for the immigrant hero. I want a country where joy is as indigenous as the people. I want a country that keep its word. I want to not be scared to drink the water. I want a country that don't bomb other countries. I want a country that don't treat its people like a virus. I want a country not trying to cure itself of me. I want a country that treat my mama right. I want a land where my sister can be free. I want a country that don't look at me and my man and think of where and how we should burn. I want a nation under a kinder God. I want justice the verb, not justice the dream. I want what was promised to me. I want 40 acres and a boat that matters. I want no more prisons and a mule. I want all lives to matter. I want to be over race, but race ain't over me. I want peace. I want equity. I want guns melted into a mosque or a church or a place for us to pray. And I want to stop praying for my country to be mine, for it to put the gun down, take those bombs back. 5. Hope is hard, but I have it. I look at my students' hands and imagine all that they will mother. O Christ, O name I was raised to pray to, O Allah, sweet Lord of my Father, O all you gods of the homies and gods of strangers, work together to build us into tools, to build any other world but this. Make us so that we may make us a world we can be grateful for and not grateful in spite of. Let us not be idle or stunned by fear. Let us not be so comfortable that we ignore another's grieving instead of ending what makes her grieve. Let us not be scared to do the work because it's hard. Let us move the mountain because the mountain must be moved. Let us, O Lords, above us and within, let us be useful to our neighbors and tender their wounds. Let us be more bandage than blade unless the blade is needed. Let us be a sword against that which does not bring us closer to home. Let us be dangerous to all that fails us and bring us a world good to us. All of us. All us. All us.